Hey guys, I'm Blast here bringing you another League of Legends video. This time it's for the champion Cho'gath. Cho'gath is an AP tanky champion who excels in pushing a lane as well as jungling. We're just going to take a quick look here at Cho'gath to see what we got here. Okay, he's got a average health pool, low attacks, his spells are really strong, and his difficulty is normal. So let's check out some abilities that Cho'gath has. His first is Carnivore. That's his passive. Every time he kills a creep or a champion, he gains health and mana back from the kill. Rupture is a skill shot AoE. Anything caught in it will be knocked up and will be slowed. It's great for initiating. His next his W is going to be Feral Scream. It's a cone silence. Anything caught in it takes damage and is silenced. His E is Vorpal Spikes. It's active. It stays on all the time. Whenever he attacks, it shoots out spikes dealing damage in front of it. His ulti is a health steroid. Whenever he uses it, it will do true damage, and anything that gets hit by it that it kills, Cho'gath gets an increase to his health permanently until he dies. It can go up to 6 stacks, and that's pretty much his abilities, guys. So let's just get into it here. I'm going to be jungling with Cho'gath in this game. As you can see, I'm Gentleman Cho'gath. I always start out with the Doran's Ring, and that's just the basic build for Jungle Cho, I'd say. These are my runes. I go Magic Pin Red, Ability Power Yellows, and Quints with Magic Resist per level Blues. They really help late game, and the ability power really helps him clear a jungle really fast. You can also do movement speed quints, but I choose not to. My masteries are your typical 9-6-18, sorry, but you can also go different builds with that. I always suggest getting the 6 points in defense because it's extra armor, extra magic resist. Cho is kind of tanky. It does help him quite a bit. So we start out at blue here, and the Necton's going to leash because Mal's didn't want to, and that's fine. So they leash, and mind you, with this build, if you start with Doran's Ring first, guys, you will have to recall earlier, but once you recall the first time, Cho'gath can pretty much stay out forever. So I'm going to go ahead and take blue here, and I did smite a little bit too early, but that's fine, as long as you get the smite off. And then we're going to come down to Whip Camp. Mind you, I have no health pot, so Whip Camp is going to have to be my recall point. If you get cloth armor and potions, you can last a lot longer, and you can do the full route. However, with Doran's Ring, you do more damage, so once you recall, you hit level 3 or 4, you're ready to come out of the jungle really strong. Because you'll have all of your abilities, and you'll have the extra AP behind it. I go to Greats, and the other team's Warwick's taking it, so we're just going to come down to double golems. Smite the one, and as you notice on my recall, I picked up a couple potions. Now that I'm doing the damage and I'm getting stuff out there, I'm already killing creeps in the jungle. It heals me to kill the creeps, so potions, I will use them, but just not as much. Now I see a gank available up top here, so I'm going to rush up here because Karthus is being really overextensive. I'm going to lay down my Rupture right on top of him. I know Renekton's going to stun him. Renekton does, right on top of my Rupture. My Rupture knocks him up and he dies. I see Karthus up here again, so I'm going to come in and I Feral Scream right after the Rupture, so he has to stop casting on me. That's just so he can't throw bomb down, he can't throw his slow wall down to keep me in his range while he's dead. I help clear this wave, as it also does heal me. I go back, and I now buy tier 2 boots. If I don't need Mercury treads, I always get movement speed boots because Cho'gath's not the fastest champion, and you do kind of want to be able to be wherever you need to be. And so we come into the jungle to see Warwick there. We invade his jungle, and pretty much there, it's just I silenced him to prevent him from hungering, striking anybody to be able to escape or whatever. And yeah, and a fight here breaks out with Karthus. I knock him up with my Rupture, and Renekton picks up the kill with this done. Thing with Cho'gath is after I build boots, I want to build a catalyst because it gives his sustain so much more, in like lane and otherwise. As you see there, Warwick came in, I backed off, so it looked like he was gonna get away. I followed him, and it was actually my hate spikes that got the kill on him. So now that I got a catalyst, I'm very, 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 very tanky. I got my feast, my ulti, and I got catalyst. On top, the catalyst paired with my passive is absolutely amazing. A fight breaks out here, and I just feast that Tryndamere down to nothing. He has no undying rage, so inevitably he does die. Teemo should have been able to catch me here. However, I don't know what happened, but he was not able to. So, luck was on my side there. I probably could have turned around and actually killed him, but I was erring on the side of caution. So here I take a lot of damage, and this is just to show you how great Cho'gath's passive can be. I take a lot of damage, and I go into the jungle, I kill rates, and it gives me a pretty good amount of health, which then I see bottom is getting pushed, so naturally I'm going to go bottom, and I'm going to take care of what's happening bottom. Now, look at my health. I'm about half health. I clear bottom, and I am near full health again. This is the last clip, and this is just to show you the utility of Rupture, guys. We get into the jungle and we encounter some enemies, and you know, we pick up a kill, I believe, and Renekton picks up the kill, and then it's time for me to run. I'm still taking a lot of hits, but I'm able to take a lot of damage. I got my feast going. It's a huge steroid. They all come in, and we decide me and Renekton decide it's time to leave. So we take off running, and Mordekaiser's kind of stuck there. I notice Mordekaiser lagging behind, and they're coming up on him with the Leona on his tail. So I wait here. I drop my Rupture down, knocking them in the air, giving him plenty of space to get away. That's really my guide on Cho'gath, guys. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. My item build will be in the comments below. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe, guys.